We are back on the offense side of the ball here today in the Pats playbook. We've got a little bit of a motion scheme. I'm going to come out here in the screen game, but we have a run play and some good passes here. So you're going to see this motion. Let's just get the run play first. All this motion is going to be the same. Checking down on the screen, obviously. Moves your outside receiver in just a little bit. So you want to be know when you want to make that call. But the run game, all these motions are exactly the same. If you get your guy out there to block, would have had a big gainer. But literally, all these motions are the same. You can see that screen. Like I said, just moves them out. But this is a scenario, obviously, right side of the field, wide open. They want to stack that left side of the field. They're going to be getting to paying attention to the motion. I mean, perfect time for you to run the ball, right? Run the ball away from the motion. Your opponent will kind of key in on that sometimes. But if you would just come out here, maybe you come out in the screen next after the run game or something like that. And, I mean, you can get a... I don't know what the hell that was, Mac Jones, but you can kind of mix the screen game with the run game, and like here, you might want to throw the screen. You have two guys over two guys on the left side of the field, whereas you're kind of running into a mess if you run the sweep. So, but regardless, let's get into these halfback plays, or get into these run plays here, and I'll tell you what, I'm just going to pick a new play so we don't have to motion that receiver out every time with the screen game. The screen game is just something I wanted to touch on, FL screen, just wanted something I wanted to touch on with the run game. So, let's come out in Z Spot here. And 3 pass plays, Z Spot, Patriots Corner, and Patriots Spot, all are going to have, like I said, the same motion. So Z Spot, you're obviously trying to set up this Aguilar route with curl flat on the right side of the field. And if they play Aguilar, you kind of see that there. The defensive back kind of played Aguilar there. Dumped the ball to your running back. That's what it's for. And the only bad thing is you can't really streak this guy because then you can't streak Jacoby Myers because then you do lose your motion with the rest of the plays. But I mean, if you want to sprinkle that in, absolutely. But your main source here is trying to play that run game. Even Mac Jones gets that ball in there. You can kind of see. Let's actually just jump into. Can't do it yet. Okay. Let's just get into this right here. See him run on the corner route. You can see this defender here just kind of takes just a few shuffles down, shuffles back with him, and looks like he's going to play that flat route. So you can kind of fit that ball in behind here. And obviously, this route over here is going to be preoccupying like a user or something like that. Maybe the user would overcommit to the corner route or whatever, something like that. Could possibly leave, if I could get to him here, leave this sitting route here just in the middle of the field. So, not a bad play. If you don't want to run curl flat on the right, maybe you want to attack the 2 high safeties in the middle of the field. You can always streak your tight end here. And yeah, they do stay too high. Try to fit it in there a little bit. No animation, I guess, but you can see there trying to fit it over the 2 high safeties, come back to the ball. We'll try it one more time here on 2 high. Trying to focus over the middle of the field. You can see like the linebacker sort of played that streak as a clear out, and then Jacoby Myers is underneath you. So there's a ton of games you can play with this motion here in Z Spot here. Next one though is Patriots Corner, and then guys, this one, I mean, same thing. I mean, if you want to attack these 2 high safeties, you 100% can, but you got your Jacoby Myers here coming in on like a and I mean, that's you're trying to cook up that high-low read with the running back going out to the flat. Obviously, I made the incorrect read there, but same thing. Let's try to attack these 2 high safeties, get Jacoby Myers on a look, and then you do have Aguilar on like a whip route here, on like a reverse whip route. Kind of coming underneath there. Not too bad as well. You're going to create, as you see, this guy coming across, this outside guy right here. Going to be coming across the middle of the field as well, on like a post route, sort of preoccupies him with the user as well. So pretty easy. Users going to have to pick either a high or low, something like that. Of course, then you're still attacking down the field here with Jacoby Myers and with tight end. So a lot of different routes the user is going to have to cover for over that middle of the field, along with just a post route here or a corner route from Jacoby Myers that is pretty decent. And there you can see just cooking man coverage right there. Because you get that nice little motion in as well, you can get decent leverage. That is also something that comes into play here. We'll kind of run the ball here just because we're getting a stacked box. And oh man, I thought we had that. I thought we had that cut right there. But all good. You can see there. This Pats Corner is just one of the best plays. I mean, there's 3 routes going up the middle of the field with a check down Stevenson. You're still being able to run the sail concept basically with Myers, and you can just see, I mean, everybody's just getting lost. A lot of that is just because of the motion in general. It just bugs out the game a ton. So something that always can happen in Madden. And like I said, you're just creating a lot of stuff over the middle of the field with this scheme. And then this last one is Patriots Spot. And you can see Hunter Henry on a great man-beating route. You have a good face-catching chance here with Devontae Parker over there. And then also with Nelson Aguilar. Kind of gets that outside, gets outside the numbers, gives you a face-catching chance, and then your just dump downs, your check downs with Jacoby Myers and your running back. So obviously, Hunter Henry, I mean, you'd love to see 5 guys be able to block 4, that's for sure. But yeah, Hunter Henry's going to cook your man coverage, 2 face-catching chances. This is the one you're going to be able to throw the ball down the field a good amount. Of course, you want those big guys. You don't want... maybe you do want Nelson Aguilar. Maybe you do want Nelson Aguilar. But obviously just showcasing face-catching chances with Icon Y and B. And then Hunter Henry is your man beater. And I think we might get man coverage here. Give me that one high safety look. No, sir. No, sir. But, of course, there, I mean, you can kind of see that they played the sitting down receiver left open for the running back. If that would happen vice versa, I mean, and obviously this is what you're trying to take a shot down the field. You're not trying to check the ball down. But you can see this linebacker sort of plays right here, and the other guy just doesn't get out there quite quick enough. But, I mean, you can see one-on-ones down the field. I mean, this is going to give you everything. This is going to give you deep shots. You're going to be able to check the ball down quick here with, like, Z-Spot, Patriots Corner. You still have a good run play, good screen game out of it. And then Patriots Spot, man. I mean, a little bit of everything for you, man beaters. Hunter Henry's going to get in the middle field here against cover 2 as well, if you can hold the ball long enough. And hopefully your guy's a little bit quicker than in regs here, and you don't have a noodle on Mac Jones back there. But other than that, don't have Mac Jones as your MUT team quarterback, and you should be okay. Don't have Hunter Henry's okay, I guess. But that is the scheme, though. I don't want to trash on the Patriots too much. But yeah, that's the scheme. Motion scheme, pretty dangerous. You can see putting the ball down the field, keeping it short. A little bit of a run game out of it. Something unique here from the Pats playbook. But if you did like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the good stuff you know what to do. Let me know what you guys see next. And with that, I hope to catch you next one. Later.